Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DGamer, and I'm back here again with another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man, and the last time that we left off, we completed the rest of our side missions, which wasn't many, which made for a quicker episode. Before we get to our main story, here is our final Taskmaster challenge.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty-night. Surprise! When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Challenge Finder is our trophy for doing all Taskmaster challenges, but let's retry it until we get ultimate score.
Wish I'd done that well in school.
There we go, there is our Finder challenge done, and that led to a superior level up, which is just one more health and one more damage percent, but it's worth it. I Heart Manhattan, that is our trophy for completing all districts 100%. Let's head off to our main mission. Oh god.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
Let's get him. That's right, we get one final encounter with Taskmaster for doing all of his challenges.
You perform my challenges and taught me all yours.
How about a refresher course?
Let's get him. His fights.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning.
His fights, whilst only being 2 in total and being minimalist encounters.
You're gonna recruit me, but you kind of suck at both.
Fast, or you can do it right.
His encounters are so cool and add so much.
Remember this.
And his design,
Sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out.
and his design for this universe in specific is so cool. There we go, we took him down. Look at his little corpse. He's not dead.
Master, why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Master of Masters is our trophy for beating Taskmaster. There is no real conclusion to where he went in this game, to my knowledge, and he's not mentioned in the spin-off. It'd be very exciting to see him pop up in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, or even Marvel's Wolverine, considering Insomniac is working on that and sort of building what I have personally started calling the MGU, or the Marvel Games universe. Anyway, that was very fun. And there are multiple theories as well as to who hired Taskmaster, ranging from anywhere being the Avengers, I don't think so because he's a villain and they know that, to... Oh, hang on.
Today we have a caller who's been a victim people call the corruption. Otherwise, law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up?
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Oh no. Not again. Whoa, cool monkey art back there. Anyway, there are theories ranging from the Avengers, I don't think so, to people like AIM, which I could see that being the case. Another theory could be the Thunderbolts, basically the Marvel version of the Suicide Squad, but I don't think so because there's no confirmation that they exist in this universe yet. And before we continue on with our main story, here is one more fun fact for you. It's easy to miss, and it's a detail that I don't think a lot of people know, but Taskmaster kidnapping you out of the sky for that final battle is actually interactive with your environment and the point at the story that you're in, meaning that it can happen anywhere random like that. Or one time, the time that I discovered it, it was so cool because I had just beaten another story mission and I spawned right next to one of those Taskmaster challenges, and it just so happened to be my final one, and so I decided to do it. And when I left, I was at a point in the plot that required Peter to call Yuri and start talking to her, and right in the middle of the phone call he got kidnapped and it cut off. And then after beating Taskmaster, Peter called back Yuri, and the dialogue adapted to Peter having fought Taskmaster, saying, "Sorry, Yuri, got in the middle of something. Where were we?" And it was so cool, and it shows once again how much little detail that Insomniac went into and all of the love that they put into this game, and it is just so cool. And even though there have unfortunately been no Batman-centered games since Arkham Knight, our final game in the Arkham series that will be on the channel in a few months, Spider-Man at least is going very strong, and it is so cool. Anyway, on to our main story. Here is our next main story mission, picking up the trail. Also, the suit that we are using for this is the electrically insulated suit because, no spoilers, forgive my annoying little impulses, we will switch back to the advanced suit, but it is my personal headcanon for this next main mission, I believe it is, that Peter switches to this suit for a reason.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track.
Let's see if we can find it. Norman Osborn, a better mayor for a better New York. Until he started kidnapping people.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
There we go.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Let's see if it's over this way.
No good.
Nope.
Dead end.
Let's go back the other way then. Maybe it goes out this way.
The trail heads up that building.
Yep. This is where he released it. Let's see if we can find where this came from, though.
Trail jumps between these buildings.
Really showing the width that he can cross with his
What was Otto doing up here?
arms.
Door, an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
He says chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in, but no spoilers. As we will see in a minute, this lair wouldn't have been perfect opportunity to move in within 3 days, which I believe is canonically the amount of time in between when they throw Peter off the roof and when he jets out of the hospital to start helping again. This would have both
reveals what Otto's planning.
This would have both A, taken a long time to set all this up, and B, not only did we find the raft diagram when he was still without his arms, but this would have also taken months to research all of this about each individual person.
Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Dr. Octavius, thank you for the medication. It's helped some, but the episodes continue to grow stronger. Things haven't been this bad since I was a child. I feel like I'm barely in control. Yesterday, during Osborne's address, I came close to blacking out. Seeing him triggers feelings I had thought long buried. I'm not sure how much longer I can live in his shadow like this. Martin Lee. Let's look at what else is here. Mr. Negative camera capture? Okay. His sword. Huh. More screenshots from various attacks. Who is the Spider-Man?
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborne these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Uh-oh.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
See? Planning schematics for the raft. That couldn't have just been made within a week or so. Let's see what else we can find, though. I don't think we should look at that quite yet.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
We can get an in-depth look at some of Sable's masks and armor.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Uh-oh.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
See? Otto is doing full-on research on them and creating projects like Armored to get off so that Rhino can escape his battlesuit and the funds to be able to basically turn Mac Gargan into a ghost. He couldn't have done this within weeks or a few short days. This must have taken months of planning.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Gallium weave for interface? Question mark.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Would it cure him, though? That one seems a lot more like a maybe. Also, this is just a sad detail. Yes, Vulture is a villain, and yes, he's helping Otto commit horrible acts. But seeing his bed on the floor and his wheelchair and oxygen mask and IVs all right here is very sad.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
And see, there's a very clear difference in between promising Rhino out of the battlesuit and Mac's financial records cleared so that he can disappear, and promising that he will have cured Vulture and will have turned Electro into pure energy. Some of his plans for the Sinister Six seem to be an achievable goal, and some just to be a lie so that he can manipulate them into doing what he wants, frankly. Transforming sad matter into energy. You could read the diagram there about how he was helping do that. Let's go back and look at the one table we missed right before we progress.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
And corrupt, liar, Osborne, and different photos of him scratched out. And now, on to our final table.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on.
Let's see what we can do. Ah, there we go. Up here? Yes, there we go.
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Icarus, Lee to secure Devil's Breath anti-serum. Huh. So it does seem as though he is planning on stopping this.
What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus?
I think it is safe to say that we could exit this area now. Let's do it.
Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
And this is why we have the electrically insulated suit equipped, is because Insomniac got it from a comic where Peter created it to fight Electro.
Failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
Let's do it.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
We cannot attack him head on, as you just saw. Can we web him up? No, doesn't seem like we can. Even though we just tried that. Okay, let's aim at him closer then.
Now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
It would electrocute you, Peter. And now we have to dodge his electric strikes. No, get out of the way! Ah, that almost went very bad. And we have to do what we did at the raft breakout.
You're up. Yo, Adrian, it's me, Spider-Man.
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our ends tonight in second.
Fuse! Thought we had a healthy give and take. Man, have I misread this relationship.
Did you guys know that canonically, Vulture is the first villain, super villain wise at least, that Peter fought in this universe? So that's why they keep saying things like their long-standing feud. Insomniac did a very cool move.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Oh wow. Insomniac did a very cool decision. And they took Vulture's attacks in terms of when he throws sharper blades at you from Spider-Man Web of Shadows' Vulture fight, and Insomniac took both the setting of where we're fighting Electro and some of his attacks, also from Web of Shadows. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Let's get him. There we go.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Wow, we weren't close enough. I like that Insomniac.
I hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
I also like that Insomniac subtly introduced a tutorial on how to take these two down subliminally with having you web up some transformers in an earlier mission at the police precinct. Alright, you want to be like that? Fine, here you go. Oh, we should have dodged that. Oh, we gotta get out of the way.
One down, one to go.
Nice, that is Electro down.
How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many. Tonight will be your last war.
This is such a cool cinematic fight, as are all of the boss fights in Insomniac's take on Spider-Man.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh man.
Grounded is our trophy, and the icon is Vulture's wings with Electro's bolt in the middle.
Turn Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, we're back in the advanced suit. And you guys know this game is all about consequences and how Peter's life affects Spider-Man's and Spider-Man's life affects Peter's, so I can't help but wonder if Peter accidentally passing out from fighting with broken bones and running himself ragged is going to cause any problems.
I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
I do know some people personally that are like May in my life, and it is very, very sweet and lovely and cool to see how they care for others, and also concerning.
Now, if I was was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
It was so cool how we blended into where you'd go naturally in the cutscene. Oh no, we were stung again.
End it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
I will let this scene speak for itself without commentary, you guys. It's much more powerful that way, and I don't feel as though I could do it justice. So, enjoy.
Poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Whoa. What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important to you, why would you let me destroy myself?
I can help you. It's the neural web. It's affecting your mind.
You mean the neural web you helped create? The hard truth is, you did this to me. Without your help, I would have never done any of those terrible things.
I should have seen what was happening to you. Never left you alone with those arms.
Good luck. I wish I could offer you more help. Stay strong, Peter.
There's the Eclipta alba. buy me time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic, crawling just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered dreams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
Here's the research station. Need that atropine's right there.
Is that all right?
Atropine's gone.
Is he safe?
Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. You helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest? Containing me? Suffocating me? No. I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I didn't see. Don't think I didn't know.
Please, Doc. Please.
I had such high hopes for you, Peter. Such lofty ambitions. You could have been a great scientist. But you lacked will. Always scattered. Always late.
I tried, Doc. I wanted to be there, but
what? Excuses. Endless excuses. I didn't hire a research assistant. I hired a lazy leech. A boy, Glenn, being alone.
no, that's not true. No.
If you had been there for the grant committee, or for the preacher, or for our endless fittings, if you had ever been there, maybe I wouldn't have had to take action.
Please, Doc. There's still time to turn back. Still time to heal.
And do what? Crawl back to that pitiful lab? Toss tennis balls with my incompetent assistant? No! Now it is my time for greatness. You'll not hold me back again.
Stay away, Parker! I won't be sabotaged by you again.
There it is. The atropine. She got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us.
You're nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault! I knew you were laughing at me! All of you, behind my back! You begged me for salvation, but it will be too late! This is justice! Retribution! Everyone who betrayed me has to suffer! Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it! Just trying to hit him isn't working. One down!
You're a loser! All you'll ever be, guys!
Nice. Just a few more left.
The world will be better off without you. And you.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job. Another one down.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. One more!
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude. That's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
And there you guys have it. That was our hallucination scenes brought on by the Scorpion. Some very
So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
Some very, very cool details of that scene include that the statues holding up the structures that Otto is standing on are his arms that were full-on human hands before octopus arms, and things like the inner voice being Peter's brain seemingly trying to convince him Otto's not your friend anymore. You have to view him as that so that you can make the tough choice of sending him to prison. Streets of Poison.
Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
We have no crimes or side missions left. Every district is done.
Mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Here we are at Feast now. Let's go in and say hi to her.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when...
Look at Miles being as courageous as possible.
All because he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Freaking intense. Dude's got issues.
Oh, let's get through. Go.
Should be able to hop that wall.
Oh, we need to move.
Maybe this will be easy. Gauze? Iodine? No antibiotics. Need to keep looking.
Where would we even go through?
Glad the boss took this contract. Hate the city, but the pay's great.
Anybody comes around here.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Heard something.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Hey, there. Believe me, I hate watching Vincent wail on you. Just give us the info to stop.
Don't have clearance.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Another supply tent. A couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics. Gotta avoid that sniper.
I heard that. Oh boy. Better than Fred Shortest.
Oh, this is very risky.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. Is a very large man. on the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Gas out!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Oh, let's move. Oh no.
What is here? Come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I could...
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out, and I promise not to crush you.
Oh no.
Please don't see me.
Where are you?
When we're just Spider-Man facing off against these villains is fairly easy, and we're very confident because we have the superpowers. Playing from Miles' perspective, it's very creative and very welcome because we get to see the horror aspect of what facing off against these massive characters are like as just a normal person with no powers.
Moving forward is right past them.
You test my patience.
Too close. I gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more games. Where are you?
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding.
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you, I see you. Hiding.
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you, I will crush you.
That container. That's my exit.
Let's distract him. Oh, we need to go, 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 go. Please let this work. Please let this work. Oh, it was way too close. Come on, Miles, you can do it. Oh no!
It is case of goose. I hate case of goose.
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me!
Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not
gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Supply run complete.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
And you know what? That's all you really have to do in any situation, whether it's some kind of physical threat, sadly an abuse situation, being stuck somewhere that you don't want to be, or losing a loved one. You just have to keep the faith and hope that it will all work out. If you believe in something, cool. Lean into that. Use it, whether it's God, just a general higher power, Buddha, anything. Or if you don't and you're a scientific person, then just believe that there is always something better that can happen.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help.
Oh no. That is a reference to how Jameson funded the Scorpion testing, but wouldn't do it himself, which is why Mac went nuts. And now, with all of that out of the way, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode very much. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. Be sure to share the video with your friends and family so that maybe we could spread more of a positive message to more people. And next time we take on Rhino and Scorpion and maybe track down Mr. Negative. And who knows what happens from there. Anyway, remember to be greater, and I will see you all in the next one. I love you all.